Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is currently Saturday, and we're playing a little bit more Shovel Knight, and Streamlabs is already at it again. Did you just attempt to try and, you just tried to link 30-second bunnies, didn't you? Yeah, I'm sure that probably wasn't allowed. Whoopsie doodle. But anyways, yes, we're going to be doing a little bit more stuff with the Shovel Knights. Oh, thank you for the 5 bits, Splat. I appreciate. Smash a snow globe of bits and donates to you. Yeah, that's what we were talking about in the chat before we began here. Like, bootleg knights in Shovel Knight. God, I want to see so many of these things. So we're like, Snow Globe Knight, where literally all he fights with is snow globes. But, like, then whatever's in the snow globe could potentially be a power of his. And then it's like, toss it down. And then, you know, I was like, oh, what about the spooky ones that have bats just flying around in them instead of snowflakes and stuff? It's like, yes, command an army of bats. Area effect attacks. Yes, lava snow globe. Like I said, the more we talk about it, the more like, oh my god, this is great. And then I'm like, wait, what about a chef knight? A chef that literally cooks. I want to see, like, God, there are so many new ideas and concepts that could potentially be thrown into the Shovel Knight universe. I would love to see. That's why I've mentioned it before. I want to see some kind of a sequel, like a legit sequel to Shovel Knight, because I feel like there's a lot of avenue that they have not covered. Like, so many ridiculous things, like so much room for merchandising. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and dive into the game. Now, if you remember the last time, I was pretty close to going to the Tower of Fate. Probably going to do that, because I kind of want to see if I could pull it off tonight. So, there we go. Oh, Pink says, I was aware of Streamlabs. I thought I would type down the name of the... Wait. Name instead of showing the link. Okay. Bit, you know Spaceballs! A very tiny amount of it. I watched it once, and then a whole bunch of that movie just sort of leaked out of my brain. But I remember some of the ridiculous parts of it. Ludicrous speed. We can't stop. We have to slow down first. Bullshit! Anyway. So, forward. It's been jammed! Just chuck jam. Oh dear. Yeah, here we are. Here's the tower. So do we want to do anything before we decide to dive into the Tower of Fate? I feel like that would be smart. Also, let me make an adjustment to the audio and whatnot. There we go. Are there any paths that I haven't covered that might be fun to take a look at? Let's start from, like, the very beginning, because I'm sure those places are a little bit easier to traverse. Here we are. Well, shit, it looks like I covered a heck of a lot of stuff here, actually. Shoot! Alright. Name of the website. I didn't take a look at any of the clips, but it, like, just taking a look at the art and the style of the website and whatnot, it really looked like one of those old-school internet shows that I have to imagine they're probably still going on, and... You know, one of those shows that was trying to, like, make their own parody corner of the internet. It looked impressive. It looked like it was pretty funny. But it actually just reminded me of Homestar Runner. I was talking about it in the Discord not too long ago. The Homestar Runner guys, like the Brothers Chaps, they just dropped a massive, like, collection of all of the music, or like nearly every single music track that they have ever created for everything Homestar Runner related. And it's kind of ridiculous because there's some stuff that was never used for cartoons. Then there's some stuff that was, except now it's in high quality. And then there's some stuff that, no, it's not high quality because holy crap, it would be quite the undertaking to try and make it high quality. You know, or it's just like the beta tapes were lost to time. And it's just so intriguing to look at because Homestar Runner is just, it's my childhood. Like, holy crap. So let me take a look at this and see if maybe I can do something with it. We have spent 5 minutes and done no game. That's because I'm ranting and raving about the Homestar Runners. Man, That is my internet childhood right there. It's funny to think that the Brothers Chaps had absolutely no idea that their series was as influential and as kind of important as it was. You know what I mean? They were just like, well, we weren't actually paying attention to the viewer count on anything until, like, the latter end of the website. So we really didn't know what our viewership was. Like, excuse me? Hello, Mapley. Oh, God. Shit. Pink and White says, back then, my sisters and I tried making a Homestar Runner videotape using my old Barbie video camera. Gotta find that tape again. Oh, man. Back then, I remember... like way back in the day before we actually knew a thing or two about computers and whatnot, we used to... Because we were never really allowed to watch a crap ton of stuff on the internet. We were only allowed, like, a certain amount of time on the internet for, brief periods. And it was, like, supervised at that. So everybody's main mission, whenever the internet was available to us, was to go and to watch as much Homestar Runner content as possible. Actually, not even really watching it. Just like caching it into our web browser history and whatnot. That way we can go and watch it later offline. And our parents can't really do anything because, oh, yeah, well, I guess they're technically offline. So we didn't even really watch Homestar Runner at the exact time that we were on the internet. We're just like, no, hoard it up. And then we were idiot children because we forgot that, you know, web browser history eventually deletes automatically. So then it would get rid of it, and then we'd have to redo it again. But we were also not smart to go and actually keep any of that web browser history. That was another thing. Like, we could actually go into the settings and screw around with that as well. But we never did that. Then we learned about this wonderful thing called saving SWF files. Whoa. Nova says, also a bit, did you know that Matt Chapman wrote and voice acted on Gravity Falls? Nova, you really badly want me to watch Gravity Falls. And funny enough, now that you've said that, I'm probably going to end up seeing it. Oh my god, Render, what is... It's the peck neck, except it looks like he's seeing some sort of a blue jammies. There we go. I really do! Oh, obviously you should. Also, she just sent me a thing. Chip, oh, wait a minute. Oh! It only shows my entrance screen. I am a genius, ladies and gentlemen. Complete and total genius. Thank you very much for that. That's going to be a very legendary screw-up, that's for sure. Anyway, good news is that I didn't actually dive into anything new. I'm just sort of, like, coasting over a bunch of the old stuff. Didn't really understand what you guys were talking about when you said, yes, I love that video game series, BitBeast Strems. Well, don't I feel like an idiot now. Anyway. What am I trying to do here? I don't know. Kind of flustered now. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, I just really badly wanted to dive into Shovel Knight. And also, I want to keep talking about the Homestar Runner. Ignore me. Oh, hello. Oh, hidden gems. Ow. Also, he's got one of these nuclear birds on a string. Being held captive against his will. Oh. Fancy night. The most luxurious of all nights. Oh, God! Oh, God. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna try and gun for getting my stuff back, because I just remembered that guy walks off the screen. Anyway. Pink says my first Homestar Runner video to see was one of the Strong Bad emails, the one called Funny. A lot of people's introductions was the Strong Bad emails. I think mine was. Oh god. And then you go and you watch the rest of the cartoons and you're like, holy crap, these guys are freaking hilarious! I just love the sense of humor of the Brothers Chaps. Oopsies. Shoulda dashed. Okay, nothing there. Son of a bitch. Render says, ironically enough, my intro to Homestar Runner was the Strong Bad game. Ooh. It's not a bad introduction. It was one of the really good things that Telltale released before, you know, the Walking Dead apocalypse. And not the zombie apocalypse. The apocalypse where basically everything Telltale did from then on out was nothing but The Walking Dead. And I don't even mean, like, you know, The Walking Dead franchise. I mean, they literally could not break away from that formula. Like, they couldn't stop and just attempt to try and make new games because they were like, oh, why reinvent the wheel? This got us super popular, so why should we try to make anything interesting? Nah, no, it's fine. Let's just make all of our stuff... I mean, we like story-related games, but we're not going to change up the mechanic at all. Ever. I'm sorry. Am I ranting again? It just makes me sad, because, like, I really liked a whole lot of the Telltale stuff. I like what they tried to pull off, and it's just kind of, like... I didn't really play a lot of the Walking Dead games, but not enough that I actually hated the, I didn't hate them at all. It's just kind of one of those, God, why did it have to be all exactly like the Walking Dead game? Anyway, I have a sneaking suspicion. I think I messed up. I think I solved this. I solved it the exact same. There was a hidden path that I didn't find. Let me keep that in mind, and I'm going to try and look for it again. But where would it be? Render says, the conductor I posted is supposed to be for Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. Oh my god. That is amazing. Sam & Max is your favorite game series ever. Ooh. I never really played Sam & Max, actually. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Sam & Max, didn't that start in the old days of DOS games, or is it just sort of lampooning off of them? Seeing Telltale devolve like they did broke my heart. I mean, exact thing for me. Because I really liked the attention to detail they put into SBCG4AP. Strong Bad's cool game for attracted people. And it's just unfortunate. Like, I would have really liked to see them try and do something a little bit more... You don't have to do anything different, but it's nice when you do. Like, okay, so you found a formula that works. Cool. But what the hell happens when that formula stops working? And I don't think that was something that they had in mind when they decided to, like, go all out when it comes to that formula. It was a comic in the 80s first. Really, I didn't know that. Then LucasArts made the DOS game in the early 90s. Maple Leaf says, I really like the music in this. Same. I've gushed over this person several times on the stream, but I'm going to do it again. Jake Kaufman. I don't know what it is about his music tracks, but I freaking love them. Like, that dude is a hell of a composer. And if you haven't heard any of his stuff, first of all of this music is effectively free if you go to his Bandcamp. Or at the very least, you know, the Shovel Knight stuff is free. It's name your price, but you can put it down as $0 if you so wish. So yeah, if you like, you know, bitty chippy tunes, then you can definitely find worse than this. Yipe. Goddamn. Okay. So if I were a hidden location somewhere within a video game, where would I go? Oh, hello. What is this? What is this bullshit? Ah. Squeaky toy. Come here. Oh, gem boy. There isn't a secret exit, though. Okay. Boop. Well, shoot. The humor and story and characters are just perfect. Beautiful, wonderful. Chef kiss. So, okay, while we're on the subject of Telltale properties and stuff, somebody is picking up the reins of doing Wolf Among Us, aren't they? Like the sequel to The Wolf Among Us? Who is that, and how is that going? Do we know? Because I hear that was actually one of the really big ones that Telltale did. That, you know, that was one that, the formula for it actually did work. It was a little bit Walking Dead-esque, but the story was actually really good. Okay. Nope. Nothing up there. You would give anything to watch me play Sam & Max one day. Maybe one day when I finally get around to doing, like, I don't know, some DOS games. I'm sure eventually I'm gonna run out of ideas about stuff to do. I'm like, well, there's this incredible thing called DOS. As it stands, I've already got a heck of a lot of games that I remember I was planning on streaming, and then for whatever reason I just didn't. I don't know, there's a lot of games from my childhood that I just didn't touch. Funny enough, I actually have like a stack of old CD-ROMs that I repurchased. Like games that I played in my childhood that I never got around to doing anything with. Ah, shite. And I planned to, it's just I never really felt like doing it. And eventually I just decided, oh, you know, whatever. I'll get to it one day. Anyway, yeah, there's some kind of a path up there. I wonder, is there a secret path in the Explodatorium? And the Truffle Pond? Well, hopefully I don't run into any, like, auto-scrolling bullshit again. I forget if you do in this level. We'll see. Oh, well, is that? Okay. Oop. Right, you can't bounce off pipes for whatever reason. Let me think about some other old games from my childhood that I remember playing. Eyeballs! Don't feck up. Oh, dear God. Where do I suppose, like, a hidden area would be? Bit remind me next stream. Next Steam sale to get you Sam & Max collection. Jesus. Okay, so who was it that, I think it might have been Owl. I think they asked me, it's just like, hey, do you have yourself set up to, like, receive Steam gift codes? And I was like, no. But I guess if somebody were, like, really tenacious, if somebody's really tenacious about that, I might open myself up for that. Like, God, if you're sure, if you really think that it's going to be worth it to hand me a game to play, then okay, sure. If anything, actually sending me a game tends to be a, it tends to be a little bit more of a concrete way to make me play a game, like, now that I think about it. Because I remember my buddy Andrew, that's one tactic that he used to do with me. It's being like, I just sent you a Steam gift game, and now you have to play the silly thing. Like, oh, cool. Thanks, you're a real chum. Ben's done the exact same thing. That's how I ended up playing Hatoful Boyfriend. Son of a bitch. So I don't know. Once I finally work that out, and when I feel comfortable with potentially getting some sort of Steam gifts, then maybe. You bought that collection so many times just to give it to friends. Nice. I feel like I'd have to send you a gift code too, just so that I wouldn't feel bad about it. I do have some gift codes for some games, but a lot of the gift codes I have are the basic essential stuff that you expect everybody to own on Steam. And that's just on the off chance that we have a friend get-together where one of our friends goes, oh, but I don't have that game. Like, oh, really? You have it now, asshole. Also, I forget. I think it was on one of Vinny from Vinesauce's streams. I think I heard him talk about how Gmod 2 is in development. Is that true? Or am I just talking out of my ass? And I hear the reason why it's being developed is because the fact that it would be coded in the new Steam, actually the new Source engine. I don't know, someone look into it. I might be completely wrong about it, though. Yipe! Okay. Oh, you're upsetty spaghetti. Why? Hopefully it doesn't have something to do with Animal Crossing. Oh god. Get back here. Scumbag. Even if it's not on Steam, I just want people to experience it. It's amazing and underrated. It does seem like a pretty freaking cool game. Oh no. Oh Jesus. That goes up. Keep. So, hold the phone. Won't go into specifics. There's a reason why teams like ours have, NDAs, because some people like to share sit unaware of the headaches it can... Oh my god. Yep, been there. Oh, I know what you mean. Ooh. Maple Leaf has got a screen cap. Here we go. Face Punch Studios are working on a Garry's Mod sequel. Studio founder Gary Newman told PC Games and in a recent interview. But don't you dare call it Garry's Mod 2, and it won't be called Garry's Mod 2. There were once some rumblings about Oculus support for Garry's Mod before the studio quashed them. Interesting. So yeah, it's in development. It's just a question of when the heck would they finally finish it. Yeah, NDA. Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever actually been under a, non-disclosure agreement of any kind. But I can tell you this. I am at least trustworthy enough that I would definitely not just let some information fly about something, especially when I know that it's something that is secret. Let me tell you something. Okay, I've released some interesting hints about certain things that I am currently a part of, but I have not released anything that has not already been announced or established by the creators of said projects. You know what I mean? Like, for example, there's this very strange thing called Project A that's currently in development. What is it? I cannot tell you. All I can tell you is that I am in it in some capacity. That's basically it. That's about all that I can tell you. Aside from that, you just kind of have to go look up the trailers and take a look at the information about it. But again, I'm not going to be a complete asshole and tell you something about the thing that I shouldn't be telling you about, because I do know quite a bit. Breaking news. BitB, dual voice. The world is stunned. What the heck kind of logic is that? Me? Do voicey things? That's impossible. Once again, another situation where I just didn't run into the split off. Is it in the trouble pond? Fancy night. Jumping off of floating corks. Pit would never do a silly voice.
That's so unlike him.
Pit would never become Snatcher hash joke. Or like, you know, slash joke. It sounds like the one egg thing. What egg thing? Hold on, let me grab. Owl cubes. Oh, it's cool. I'm not worried about no dang owl cubes. Oh, shoot. Ta-da. Oh, hold up. I heard it. The Element Animation Egg. What are you going on about? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Element Animation. Now it's starting to... did they cover a heck of a lot of Minecraft-related things? Yeah! Yeah! I know the guy! I know him! Do you know the meme with music makes you lose control? Yep, I know that one. That triangle dances in my nightmares. So I'm trying to think, like... Oh, that thing that happened earlier in the stream, I'm trying to figure out if there's any way I could salvage that. Nope. Nope, I cannot think of a single way I could salvage that. There we go. Oh, Fluffy says, I'm here and I've drawn a thing. Ah, yes, the old bird couple. Splats, you ever just sits in stream for 10 minutes with zero gameplay? What the heck is that? Did I find that last time? Apparently, yes, because that badge is gone. Okay. You know what, why not? I'm trying to get my hands on more gold and such, so... Oh, I drowned them! I'm drowning their asses. Goodbye. What? Nice timing on the music. Congrats, you found stack of owl. Well, shoot. I went in there for more money, and I ended up with less. Gary's Mod 2, Half-Life 3. This is truly the year for gamers. We'll see what happens. I'm just curious. Like, I am mostly curious because Gary's Mod is... It's one of those things that it's more powerful the better the engine is. So if they are making it in the Source 2 engine, like, what the heck's gonna happen, man? What kind of craziness will we be up to with the brand new version of whatever Gary's Mod ends up being? I can make more models fly! There we go. By the way, hello, Empress. I see you joined a little bit earlier. Good. Gary's Mod experience is waiting 20 minutes for it to load. That's another thing, too. I'd like for Gary's Mod to be a little bit more, speedy. Oh, fuck me. Wow, I should really just give up. Wow. Nope. That's just a den of potential problems. I am not used to this Xbox controller at all, am I? I've been playing way too much Animal Crossing. Speaking of which, how have you guys' fishing thing been? I managed to get 10. Splat says, I got a wand. Same here, that wand is doofy. It's ridiculous. Oh, Shebs does not have a Switch. I recommend. Okay. Let's try and dive into the Tower of Fate. Also got a push... how is that pronounced? Pochette or pochette? So, yay, fashion time. Yeah, I fished for an uncomfortable amount of time. A ridiculous amount of time. I got an anchor, which is sick! I got quite a few of the prizes. I don't know, I was just so tempted to see how many fish I could possibly get in one round. And again, my max was 10. I think I ended up getting somewhere around... I'm gonna guess a little over 100 points in total. So I gotta consider a lot of things. Ooh, Splat wants an umbrella. I got an umbrella. Alright, here we go. To the Tower of Fate. Oh, balls. Nice. Oh god, these things just respawn. Okay. Renderer has posted something. What? Oh, Nova says, I maxed out at 10 too. So, alright, I got really stupidly close to hitting 11. I don't know if it's possible. So let me just say that. I went and I grabbed a crap ton of bait and then just fished at the shore. Fished at the shore. Got 10. And I had about 15 seconds to go after I was finished with it. And I booked it to the right. And I saw something there. I tried to fish for it, and it was like a zebra stripe fish, one of those things, but I wasn't fast enough to be able to get it. And I feel like if that fish bit a little bit faster, maybe I would have been able to get 11. Maybe. And also, Render, what is this? Ah, bunch of picnics and what appears to be a bunch of, is that grooves? I'm trying to look at it. The sprite's too small. I don't know, I'd love it to be grooves. Zoom and enhance. What game parody is that? That is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy numero uno. Oh. Shit. Oh god, woo! I feel so blind right now. Whew! Oh, yeah! Stop! Stop moving, you jackass! I pressed the wrong button! Oh, fire. Okay. That was dumb. Fire bad. Yeah, I figured that out. Whoopsies. Ah! Son of a bitch! Expect to see a whole lot of that this episode. Spikes, also bad. New menaces will we find in here? Speaking of Final Fantasy, you were considering getting a Final Fantasy VII Remake until I found out it's not the entire It's not the entire game? What? That's news to me. Are they releasing it in, like, packs? Owie. Yeah, it's called Final Fantasy VII Remake, not Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. Owie, I'm not paying attention. That is such bullshit. Like, okay, I don't. I'm sure that whatever is currently in the game is probably just fine. It's probably good. But I feel like for a game that literally it's already been out, people know what the story is. It's a video game classic. Don't you think you should wait to release it in its entirety? I do understand that it's kind of a big, sweeping, kind of, like, gigantic RPG. And I know that to make that nowadays with the conventions that it's currently sitting with, you know, with the quality that people would expect from that remake, I can understand not releasing it in, like, one whole thing. But that's why you should probably release something like that as an episodic thing. You know what I mean? Shit. Sheb says money. Well, here's the thing. You can do that. You can absolutely do the whole money thing. But, like, again, you could release it episodically, and you can make that very clear to the consumer when you finally do get it. It's not a one-to-one example, but I will say the Master Chief Collection on PC. I know that a lot of people got really, really annoyed about that. Owie. Wow, I'm dying a lot. Anyway, so no, the Master Chief Collection, they did not release it in its entirety. In fact, they only released, like, the first game, Reach, and then they were going to release it, like, you know, one game at a time, chronologically from the story timeline. So far, it's Reach, and it is also, like, it's the original Halo Combat Evolved. Now, again, that's not a one-to-one example, because, I mean, you know, one price and you get all the games just in a different timely fashion. So it's not exact. At the same time, though, they are releasing all these games completely separately, $40 each if you don't want to get the Master Chief Collection. And I think that makes a heck of a lot more sense because, all right, so yeah, it is a whole bunch of games. And if they wanted to pull the Part 1 thing, I feel like they should have been right up front with it to begin with, if they were gonna do it. Okay, now excuse me for a second. Full focus needs to be turned on, like, right now. Da, 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 da. Shit. Jumped too early. I was really scared of that the little rodent. Back to the grind. I don't know. Okay, my main issue is that I don't know if I am necessarily the right person to ask for opinions about how Final Fantasy VII should be split up, though. Oh yeah, Nova says, I'm just going to wait till the whole game is a thing. I want to play all of Final Fantasy VII. It'll probably come out, like, as the full collection. That kind of thing. So, yeah, you're right. Might be years, though. Yeah. Y'all ready for 2025? Exactly. Anyway. Yeah, no, I never played Final Fantasy VII when it originally came out. So I couldn't really say for sure what the best way to split it would be. But from an outsider looking in, it really does seem like they probably should have made their intentions a lot clearer with something like that. Or, you know, they should have made an announcement in regards to it. Because I heard, oh, Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming out? Holy shit. Oh, people are going to be real busy with that. That's going to be that is going to be like Game of the Year level nonsense happening. It turns out, nah, maybe not. I mean, it probably will be, but it's not in the running like it would have been if it were the full entire game. You played it in, like, 2006 or something. I forget, how many ports has that game had to, like, you know, a bunch of systems? Because I know that Final Fantasy VII was released in, like, a gigantic pack of CDs, like, way back in the day. FBA. Never play. Oh, fuck. For some reason, I thought I could double jump. Why did I think I could double jump? You can get it digitally on, like, everything now. Well, there we go. Three discs. Holy crap. That was the funniest, like, concept for me back in the day. A video game that's so huge you need more than one disc? Oh! What an adventure, and what a bargain! Nowadays, I look at that, it's like, oh, God. Just seems more fapping around. Kinda makes me happy we've moved over to hard drive space. Actually, it's kind of weird. A really long time ago with PC games, it used to just exclusively be hard drive space. And then it moved over to, oh, you can play it on your floppy disk. Or, oh, you can play it on your CD-ROM. To, oh, you can only exclusively play it on your CD-ROM. And then we all just kind of slowly migrated right back to, oh, you can install your games. That could have been the case for Spyro Reignited, but that was changed. I remember that, and I'm kind of glad that they did that. Oh, dear. Hey, look at my bags. I don't even know which one is the more expensive one. Sims 2 was also 4 discs. Oh, my God. Okay. I know that's a medal. Kind of want to say screw it. Because, man, I've been through enough pain. Oh, good. You're here to fuck me over at last minute, aren't you? I fucked myself over there. Shit. I wasn't entirely sure what I was supposed to do. Like, do I have enough momentum that I could make that? Yeah, apparently I do. I'm trying to think, like, I don't remember really having any games that came on multiple cartridges. Or, yeah, actually, no, funny enough, that's the reason why I don't remember games being on 2 pieces of media. Because I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I had the good old N64. And the N64, you kind of had to make all of your games into one singular cartridge. Otherwise, you know, SOL, buddy. SOL. I do wonder what it would have been like if, because, I mean, they were thinking about doing sort of a cartridge system for the N64. Like, how would that have gone if it actually succeeded? You're poor now. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. That is one thing that actually does kind of scare me, because the Switch's game cartridge, I think its original base size was something like 32 gigabytes of space, but that's a little bit of a problem for certain video games. So I hear that they were going to expand that so that the carts can have 64. I don't know if they've done that or not. But that does kind of pigeonhole some games from being able to come out on this on the system. And that wouldn't be good for Nintendo. I mean, the good news is that most of the games that are coming out on the Nintendo Switch tend to be lower power, pretty fun indie developer games. Ones that don't really require a whole lot of space. Thankfully. The N64 disk system. Yep, that's actually exactly what I was talking about. And boy, oh boy, wouldn't it have been interesting if, like, that thing actually worked. Like, if that thing was a marketing success, we would have basically N64 floppy disks. Okay. And that's just the ground floor. There's a hidden path in that bullshit! Ugh. Okay. Reign of Decadence, ow! Oh. Samurai! The original Animal Crossing was almost for the N64 disk drive. Oh, interesting. You know, I could definitely see that being the case. Biggest annoyance of the N64 era. Pokemon Snap had 63 Pokemon in it. At least that was the most frustrating. Oh, these guys are assholes. Oh! Oh shit. Oh! Slick moves, jackass! Oh. Goodbye. Because the 64DD flopped, they instead had to pack, had a pack you attach to the N64 controller to keep the time because the N64 itself couldn't. Yes, yes. I seem to remember that the the reason, like, the fact that the 64DD turned out to be a flopped console, they ended up having to take Majora's Mask and pretty much rework it so that it could work without being on the 64DD, because I hear that was actually the original intention of the of Majora's Mask. Ah! Fuck. It's weird to think that they were about to put all their marbles into one bag, so to speak. And then at last minute, they're like, oh, that's not gonna work. Rework for international markets! Bit dies and makes honk noise. Become Goose. I don't like how Slither... Just... Ah! God damn it! Jackass! Boy, King Knight is going to be broke as a joke by the time he finally finishes this. Probably for the best. GameCube version of the original Animal Crossing came out the same year as the N64 version. Really? I didn't know that. I just knew that there was, the version on the GameCube, and then there was the version on the N64. I didn't know that they came out on at the exact same time. Makes me wonder why they even bothered with the N64 version at all. Good question. Actually, I'm willing to bet that there was this is probably a case of, well, I mean, a lot of people still have their N64s, and we don't want to end up, alienating that market. So why don't we just go ahead and release it on the N64? That being said, I don't really know. Was there a Japanese port of Animal Crossing to the GameCube? Because if there wasn't, then, okay, they don't really have much of an excuse for this shit. At that point, it's just, like, complete confusion. Shit. Okay. Oh, this is fun. These caterpillars are back. Except now they spit fire trails. Oh, okay. Such panic. Fluffy says, I still have my N64. Same here. Come to think of it, my N64 is, Oh no, I think I put it away because I'm like, this is just taking up space. I'm going to go ahead and put this somewhere else. I think it might be in the room back there. Yeah, I don't really know. I had it set up for, like, streams and whatnot sitting here in case I ever needed to do an N64 stream. And then they just, like, didn't happen all that often. So I said, it's like, never mind. So what am I doing here? So we walked in from that... Oh, right. We gotta go this way. Right? Yes. 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 Whoopsies. It's the Dragon Knight! Oh, Dragon Knight. Now it makes sense. Oh, Bob! Hey, I got it. Jesus Christ. Good going, asshole. Japan got a second version on the GameCube that added in the extra new features we got in the international version because we got new holidays and stuff. I'm looking forward to Bunny Day, by the way. I'm going to be doing that on stream, I think. Now, I know, okay, but for you time travels out there, I have a time traveling type of question. Bunny Day. Are there any specific times that you need to be on in order to do the Bunny Day activities? Because today, I'm actually really glad I didn't plan on doing... I'm really glad I didn't do any of the fishing stuff today, because I would have planned it for a stream happening at 7 o'clock, and the fishing stuff ended at 6. Hey, Shibs! Welcome back. You think it's all day? Okay, good. Because I have been collecting these eggs for the entirety of this month, and I would be pissed if it turned out that I couldn't even do a live stream of the freaking event. But you're not sure? Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Can somebody check on that? Those creatures, they... What? They what? Stop time traveling when you got the town hall. I didn't time trap at all because I'm a goody-goody two-shoes. Are they? Okay, they're farting flames. Oh, don't worry. That's just how they're born. That's their thing. Okay. So now we've gone from fire zone to ice zone. Okay. La la la, glorious. Haha, catch me if you can, asshole! Why is there a firefish here? Dumbass! La 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 la. King Knight skates like a beautiful ballerina. Oh shit. Oh dear God! Oh, get me out of this hellhole! God, that was insane. They're not just firefish. They're flying firefish! Oh dear. So in theory, that's the end. But I feel like we're gonna have a Mega Man pulled and it's like another part of the tower is gonna show up. Fluffy says, be a goody two-shoes with me. I don't time travel. Okay. So, is this requiring some knowledge of my my side weapons? I'm going to assume that's the case. Up! Oh! Oh! Oh shit, for a moment there I was like, are they pulling a... Alright, so with NES games, they tended to do this. Like, I know in Mega Man, they made it so that there were certain items that you ended up getting over the course of the entire game that were essential to finishing the game in the first place. And like, I thought, okay, the up and down are probably dead. So you probably want me to use this dash weapon that I currently have on me. No, apparently not. Because what I thought they wanted me to do was this. Apparently, yeah. Oh, how? That. How? Pink says I was coloring eggs. Did anything happen? I died a lot. Funny Stuff says, you ever fall so hard that you go through hell and then phase through heaven and then back again? Kind of wish I could reverse this. Because that would make things a heck of a lot easier on me. Okay, there's my bags. Yipe! Okay. Fact it up again. Okay. I think I need to do like a really well-timed, like, push forward. Ow. Ah! That is not what I meant. Okay, now have we gotten to the part where I have no choice but to do a thing? Oh god, I'm broke as a joke. Oh god. This is treacherous and scary, and I don't like it. Son of a bitch! What do? Do I need to have, like, a special set of boots on? Damage tornado that climbs wall. I don't think that negates spikes. Bit Knight dies. Well, we've done it. We have lost every penny. Attack in succession. Rat bombardment. Summon a friendly birder to carry you over pits. That might help. The Horns of Heralding are probably not going to help that much. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Back off. Okay. Now I think just for the sheer sake of I don't want to horribly die. Oh god. Can I get a checkpoint? Oh, portals! Now you're thinking with portals! Oh my god! Look, Mom! Look at me go! Wee-hoo! Can I just keep this going? Can I make this the entirety of the stream? Or actually, no. Can we make this a loading bar? Now loading your king. Sorry, but... Oh. Oh, this is fucky. Hey, buddy. Oh, you bastard. Come here. That was fun. Alright, now it's to solve the puzzle. What do I... Wait. Okay. I was wondering how I was supposed to open that, and I forgot, like, oh, right, I don't have to jump on it. Oh! Feckin' what? Fuck. God! Compound brain! Ooh. Oh, I could have gotten some more, but you know what? Gems are not like the most important thing. Race car noises. Oh, God. Oh! Right. Those are spikes. Shit. Well. Am I gonna have to learn the legit way to do this? Because, boy, we're gonna be stuck here a while if I have to, like, finagle my way through. 'Cause I'm fairly certain I didn't do it the right way last time. Like, call me crazy, but I don't think the random flailing that I did was the correct answer. Then again, that doesn't feel like the right answer either. Okay. Mommy. I could go for a blueberry pie right now. I don't have enough time to actually charge it up before I just fall through. That's incredibly curious. Okay. The game allows it, it's a valid way. What do? For real, what the hell? What do you want from me, game? Because it doesn't really matter how I decide to traverse. Actually, well, hold on. Hook. There we go. All right, you dash down there and then you dash above. Okay. That took me a hot minute. Sorry, I'm not thinking with portals. I don't know, it's just, like... This is one of those cases of something could look incredibly obvious to one person and not that obvious to another person. Or, like, if you've played the game before, you probably knew the solution to that, and, you, like, anybody who, you know, is a seasoned veteran of playing Shovel Knight probably watched that entire thing furious at me. It's like, how could you not understand that you're supposed to dash and then dash again? Use your brain, jackass! I know exactly how that is. Oh, man. I live with it, like, every single time I stream. Okay, well, not every single time. You guys are pretty cool. But every once in a while, you do get that one guy who's like, oh, for fuck's sake, how did you not know that? Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know how to play every video game on the planet. Oh, what? How did you figure out? As we all know, there are some people that just have video games directly implanted into their DNA, and therefore, they know everything about video games. They know how to win, they know how to lose. That is a surefire way to lose, I would just like to... I know that a big part of that is just like the anonymity that you feel when you're on the internet. You know, you feel like, whoopsies, you feel like nothing can hurt you in some capacity. Is in game. How do I? Where do I go? Gets frustrated when the door is like to the left as I sit. Completely ruined. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Completely oblivious, going every possible other direction than left. Funny Stuff says that sounds like the start of a boomer science fiction story about how video games have ruined the youth by kids injecting themselves like video games. Because video games are drugs. That sounds like a hell of a novel. Now, I'm willing to bet that all of those people that would talk shit, or at least like most of the people that would talk shit, I'm willing to bet that if they were in a situation where the person they were talking shit to was actually in the exact same room, oh, they would shut their goddamn mouth. Because, surprise, surprise, oh, they can fight back now. Oh, no. They know who I am. They could call me out on my bullshit. Let's see. Well, while I'm taking the climb, let's just talk about random stuff here. And I forget. On the stream, did I talk at all about the fact that I... Oh, God, whoa. Was not expecting to do that. I see how the chain is broken now. That's basically Ready Player One. You are correct. Anyways, I was mentioning off stream that I managed to make a platter of enchiladas in like record freaking time. And the reason I did that is because you ever look into your ooh, death metal bird. Oh, I see how it is. No, you don't. Oh God. Oh, Lordy Lou! So I know that I have plenty of items to be able to help me in this situation. But I'm also frustrating. And I tend to do things the complete ass-backwards way. Anyway. No, you ever had, like, leftovers and things sitting in your fridge and you know that they're going to go bad unless you cook them? This was one of those situations. I stopped and I took a look at a bunch of the resources that I had in my fridge. I'm like, uh-oh. I better do something about this, because if I don't, I'm going to be in some severe problems. And those ingredients happen to line up with enchilada. So I'm like, you know what? Good. I'm going with it. The only problem is, I can't just, like, whip that up, like, that quickly. There is a lot of prep time involved with it. So I had to make a decision, like, right there. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to make them right now because I know the stream is happening. And I know I'm not going to want to make them sometime later on tonight. Whoopsies. Like, could you imagine if I played this game and then immediately afterwards was like, okay, well, time to cook for a goddamn hour? No, I wasn't having any of that. There we go. And the positive part of it is that now that I've cooked it, I have like 3 more servings of it just sitting and waiting for them to be devoured later. It's quite the miracle. Jiminy Crickets. Yeah, get out of here, jackass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I wasn't thinking. Bone Ninja says death. That sounds like a Doug stream. What the heck? Okay, please remind me of Shovel Knight and making enchiladas at the same time. Please, what is who and what is Doug? Because they sound like my kind of person. Is it Doug Funny many years into the future after he gets a streaming career? He does things like playing Mario or GTA using only voice command. Oh! Ooh. That sounds janky and hilarious. Kind of reminds me of an SI stream he did where he streamed playing Guitar Hero, except he played using a Donkey Konga. Like a Donkey Konga bongos. Thanks! Or fighting Twitch chat. Oh, wait, forcing Twitch chat to fight each other in Smash Bros. By dividing people into teams based on the first letter of their name. Oh, God. That is a Twitch plays Pokemon level kind of thing right there. Ah! What once was ground is now death. The money bags. So small. So pathetic. Oh no. Bit continues to be poor. Again, we're gonna end up with no freaking money. That has very rarely happened to me with Shovel Knight streams. There's at least like a little bit of money left. But I think we're just gonna keep dividing to a point where I'm just gonna have no money. We're under, like, 4 digits, man. Oh, yeah, but... Rarely happens. Immediately dies. I meant entirely losing money. Not dying. Dying happens frequently. At the very least, I don't lose all of my money. Ah, balls. Also, you guys have been sending me like little donation thingies, and I have not been. Here, I need to scroll it back up a little bit there. Oh. Ignore me. Funny Stuff says, also, my town tune in Animal Crossing New Horizon is Caramel Dancin', because I don't know. No, legit. It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out. Oh wow, I'm losing 1 bag. The game pities me so hard that they're not even getting rid of 3 bags now. Shove it. Usher, die! Oh, fuck! Caramel dancing is an eternal meme. Absolutely. Oopsie doodle. I haven't messed around with the town jingles yet. Mostly because I don't know what the heck I want to make my town jingle. Also, I find it hilarious that, like, for that, okay, for Animal Crossing previous, like, get the feck off of me. Get. That knight's an asshole! Okay. Ebbe says, I don't have a theme yet. It's just it puts things here because it looks nice. Yeah, I'm in that station, that spot too. Again, I kind of have like an overarching idea that I'm going to try and make my my place a city of some kind. But I need to collect enough items that I feel comfortable with making the changeover to having more of a cityscape. I'm getting there. Not completely there yet, though. Oh. Nova's town theme is a section of the Subcon Forest theme. Ooh, nice. Oh, man. This segment is complete shit. Like, holy fuck! It requires such pinpoint. And also not being a doof. And also not being a doof. And again, it doesn't help that I'm starting to get kind of impatient. When that starts happening, my quality of play drops significantly. All right. Focus time. Was not expecting that movement. Shit. This is balls. This completely sucks. And now you gotta add rats. The rats. The rats. Where are the rats? Is that it? Are we done? Oh. Well, there's a ring. In theory, that means we're done. Oh. I'm just gonna hang out here if that's okay. I don't trust that ring. Okay then. Well, let's move on to the next level. 'Cause, there we go. Alright. Though I feel like, again, this can't be everything. Hello, lady! Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, God! What are you doing to my lovely ship? It's not your ship. Oh, you know what I mean. A battle royale. All right. Oh, geez. Okay, well, there we go. Fortnite joke. All right. This. Didn't miss this. I have already had my ass handed to me. Oh, but luckily, chicken. Now where does the game want me to go now? Oh, really? Well, thank you, game. Ah! Even in a room where there is absolutely nothing to possibly kill me except for the floor, I die of the floor. Oh, Nova says, just remember to ask, are all your Ace Attorney playthroughs on YouTube? Because I finished the Ace Attorney trilogy, a re-release, and I want to watch playthroughs of Apollo Justice and Onward. Have you, do you plan on playing Apollo Justice? Because if you've only played, like, the HD trilogy and whatnot, I don't know how up for it you would be to play Apollo Justice, because Apollo Justice, it's a pretty good game. As well as all the rest of them. Okay, all that's left over there is just gems, so screw that. Regardless of your answer, yes, I do have all of that stuff archived, so if you wanted to watch any of those. But money. No, I don't care. I'm gonna die horribly. Oh, fuck. You played the original trilogy and the re-release. Okay. Apollo Justice is good. Funny Stuff says, good, but tedious in places. And Nova says, never played Apollo or any of the games after that. Well, I would recommend if you had some time to spare, because like they are really, really decent games. And I've heard from some people that, like, you know, I don't know if it was like panned critically or what. But you kind of have to get used to the idea that, oh, hey, we're not going to be playing as Phoenix Wright in one of these Ace Attorney games, which that's easy to do. If anything, like the games after the original trilogy, they are a heck of a lot more polished and a lot easier. Kind of a lot more fun, honestly. How does one do this? Nova says, that's why I never played it, honestly, was too attached to Phoenix. You know, I was pretty attached to Phoenix, like, starting out, but I think as I continued to play with him more and more, like, I realized that I actually really like Apollo's character a lot. Again, if you're a diehard original fan of the series, then yeah, it's going to be really awkward to be like, oh, I guess this guy's the next Ace Attorney. It kind of has the same issue of, like, you just feel like something's being replaced. And that way it feels a little bit dirty. I do think that maybe Capcom should have paid a little bit more attention to making a good successor before deciding to be like, yeah, this is your new Phoenix Wright. But honestly, I think they made a very good case for Apollo being a very good, you know, defense attorney. Okay, now playing Apollo Justice is a thing of money than anything. Okay. If it's a thing of money, then there we go. Yeah, I do have all of my original playthroughs of the games on YouTube. Funny enough, I never actually finished playing the original game on YouTube, and the reason is because I played the entirety of the first game by myself, and I never really felt comfortable with streaming that game because I was never really surprised by anything. You know, it's like I've already played it. Okay. There we go. Screw those last few steps. You know Phoenix starts lawyering again in Ace Attorney 5 and 6, though. Oh, and they are some good freaking games, that's for sure. But yeah, I do have everything archived on the YouTube. If you want an easy way to go back and watch all of those, I have, like, the playlist section of my BitB Streams YouTube channel. I try and pay close attention to making sure everything is well categorized. So you can find everything over there. Anyway. King Knight, it's impressive you've come this far. I apologize, I've underestimated you. You've all underestimated me. There she is. Follow me, this way. And you brought your jesters as well? You know you don't need them. You are the most important one here. Preposterous! We stand together as kingdoms and people, as it should be. Our roots run deep in the waters, and our friendship has hatched the blossoms through respect.
Now that I have my own voice, hear me clearly. I'm no king, but our flock flies in formation.
Under that bravery and conviction lies fear and uncertainty. Who among you is ready to meet their demise? Strike true, King Knight. All of our hopes lie within you. Hey, no. Assholes! I feel ripped off. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh dear. She's gone nuclear. No. Will you not? I think now might be an excellent time to use this. Kiss! Okay. Up! That didn't help me much. Shit. Knight says nothing. People give speech about how they're ready. Purple flying lady. You ready to die? Hey, Knight, you got this, buddy. Hides behind chair. Again, complete bullshit. Why do I gotta be the one? Well, because I'm a really good card player? Not a good measure of whether or not you can actually take out, you know, a horrible she-witch. Because you, the protagonist. Who made that decision? Oh god. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Again, I'm very happy that you are creating the platforms in which I can use to beat your ass. Ah, Jesus. Okay, she's nuclear now. And sadly, I do not have a truffle fish to help me in this situation. Okay. Big part of NES style fights is that you just have to memorize what the hell they are. Damn it. I was trying to jump there. Nova says, this reminds me, since my copies of Ace Attorney 1, 2, 3 on the DS got stolen in the same incident. Oh, shit. Found out a DS game I owned was stolen with the rest of your collection a few years ago. Stupidly rare and expensive. Oh, that's bullshit. Got it for like 20 or 25 bucks originally, and now copies go for like 60 to 100. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That reminds me of a story, though. This was one I just heard. My mom told me this. Apparently, she has got a very, very nice set of 2 pans from this, it's like a well-esteemed kitchenware, I don't know, a kitchenware company of some sort. And these are pans that, like, if they're being resold on the internet for like 400 freaking bucks, like that kind of a thing, because they're so sturdy and they almost never die, and like they continue to keep making like amazing meals even nowadays. She ended up finding them at a I think she found them at like a pawn shop for like $2. And she ain't parting with them, that's for sure. And it's just funny because if you look at them, she's got a set of like certain dishes that people have gifted her. And it's just like, wow, like these particular dishes right here, they're still looking freaking fantastic. Like how are they looking so good? It's like, that's kind of the magic of this brand, man. Apparently it's pots and pans that just don't die. And that kind of makes you wonder, like, why the heck are a lot of pots and pans nowadays made so, like, non-sturdy? I have 92 gold. I think I'm gonna have to start changing up my strategy on this, because I'm running into a lot of problems. Pink finished the animation. Ooh. Oh, it's a Cypher animation. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Freaking great. Okay, I gotta think about this. It seems like a whole lot of her attacks are in the air, and a real good way of me being able to hit her would probably be the Horns of Heralding. I was wondering why you were talking about that name. Yeah. Ah. Seems like the Horns of Heralding, they tend to take off, like, at least 2 hit points on your enemy on average. Oh, balls. But I am out of vigor. Shit. Get back upstairs, you jackass. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got the right idea for that situation. Just not the right timing for it. Toot toot! Oh, balls! Oh, this is a tough boss fight. Holy crap. At least this doesn't work on a live system. The power of trumpets. So the logistics of that move, by the way, the logistics is that apparently King Knight just has, like, an entourage of trumpets on him at all times to, like, toss and throw confetti. I gotta say, I like the hustle. I am not doing well this time around. Yeah, I feel like I should probably just give this one up. Because if I'm going to start out with only 1 health on the second wave... My Cinnamon Coke is gone. Oh no. Fight! 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 It's very interesting. Okay, so the Enchantress doesn't try to fire at you unless you get close enough. That is interesting. Okay. I've learned a thing. Unless it's like, you know, one of those... Yep. I'm not going to say that's not a complete science, I don't think. It's just there are some cases where the Enchantress will not throw a fireball. God damn it. Alright, that's my last round of trumpets, but it's only going to take her down till Oh, wait, no, she's dead! You're doing it, son! She is hanging by a thread!
Our champion prevails! We're rooting for you, King Knight!
These are the so-called leaders of the kingdom? Ha! A king acts not huddles behind a champion. Right. Shun these cowards, King Knight. Cast them off. You are the true king. Oh. I've never had anyone compliment me like that. Oh dear. Let's twist these false monarchs into something more useful, Long live the kings. Uh-oh. Oh shit. We never... Oh, Jesus. They're just magical balls now. The ultimate crown! Oh, God. Super King? What the fuck? Okay, Mecha King. Mr. Kingliness, hello! Thank you for giving me my vigor back. Ow. Oh my god, I love that laser eye move. It goes cross-eyed and then... Come back. Ow. Oh. That's great. Jesus! It's a hell of a phase, too. So can I sneak a couple of hits just by hitting him on the head, or is that, like, out of the question? Miss me! You little wuss, come here! Oh, yeah, he barfs fire. Sucker, 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 sucker. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, shit. Oh, well, look who's throwing a tantrum. Mother says that's undignified. Oh, God. And there's a instant pit of death. I see what you're going on about. Oh, Jesus. Bubbles? Oh, you know, I guess this makes sense, considering this is an amalgamation of all the kings. So yeah, this is the Truple talking. One of them is the laser, the laser burb. And the other one is, the other one is like the other king. I understand that. Oh, and it's the Golden Kim. Oh, thematically, this is perfect. Sorry, I'm gushing over the fact that this is freaking great. So I'm not focusing on the boss fight. It just coughs up a heart. Excuse me, I was gonna have that hot for lunch. Are we done yet? Is this a final boss? Should be, in theory. I don't know, maybe they'll throw another weird thing at me. Jackass, alright. Okay, there we go. Jesus. It's a smart boss fight, but it's a tough one. Ow, damn it. Also, I love the fact that he's basically got, like, brass knuckles. I know they're supposed to be like fangs, but... or whatever the hell. Not fangs. Claws. Fangs are teeth. Oh, balls. Again, tantrum. What a whiny little puppy. Now would have been a very good time to have that trouble up. Yep. Damn it! Come on, come on, come on. Shit! Oh, got one too many attacks on. I don't know. I tried so hard to get, like, certain attacks on, and I just failed miserably on them. Yeah! Get on! Wow. Wow. Okay. So I think if I decide to go for right and then left with that that combination, I think I might actually get some more hits in. I don't know, but I'm getting my ass handed to me. But it seems going after the head is not a smart move. Oh god. Warning for people if you might want to craft gold tools in Animal Crossing. I was told they would eventually break. You don't keep forever. Okay. I wasn't sure how you would get gold tools, actually. Okay, he seems to change directions depending on what side you decide to go on, so that's not going to change much. I mean, pretty much every single tool I figure is going to break eventually. Does it make it last longer if it's gold, is the question. It's just jumping into his beard. Ah! I'm just gonna fall down there. Oh, God. I keep forgetting that that beard has got a hitbox. Ow. I hate the fact that the beard hurts you. Looks so much in the background, and yet it's not. Oh, balls. Okay, come here and say this shit to my face, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hell no! No taking out the entirety of the... Okay, well, I guess you did take out the entirety of the floor. Oh, Jesus Christ! Second phase. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Ah! I'm just gonna go and swim with the stars for a second. Oh, okay. We gotta go through 2 different phases of the boss. Alright. Not expected, but understanding. Jesus. Okay. Oh, oops. Nuts! We might be here a while. Ah, shit. Damn it. Shit! Oh, why does his head need to be a hitbox? He looks in the background. Especially his beard. I know it's gold, but come on. I'm not quite broke yet. I got 69 gold. And you know what? With that number, I say... fucking damn it. Dude, for real. Like, the fact that I can jump into his beard angers me to no hell. Because I'm like, I'm gonna jump on the platform. Oh, I can't. Oh, you hit space when I hit the number. Okay. Ah. Head hit boxes. Head boxes. Ha. Piss. Okay. Just squash me. Please. This was a bad start. Again, I feel like making a mistake like hitting the beard is one of the worst mistakes that I can make in this situation. Uh-oh. By the way, take a gander at the spinny thing behind him. That's some fancy shit. I got hit like 3 times with that one move. Son of a bitch. Ah! Fucking bubbles! Excusez-moi. Ironically, underneath the head is the safest place in that spot, in that situation. I was close. Okay, come on, come on. Holy Jesus Christ. Kind of expecting to fall into the pit of fire. Okay. Sir, I hate your beard! I have, like, no ground left. His beard is so pointy, it's dangerous. The bottom of his beard. Dozens of spikes. It's literally nothing but needles. Oh my god! What hurts the most whenever you're doing a boss fight like this is when, like, one fuck up cascades into, like, 12. You know what I mean? Just like you get hit once, and then you try to overcorrect yourself, and then you get hit again. And then in the frustration of that, you get hit a third time. Like, these kind of boss fights are pretty fun, but Jesus. What are you fucking bullshit? Oh my god. Guys, it wasn't bad enough that this guy, like, dishes out so many difficult to dodge attacks. Then you have to deal with insta-death cliffs and shit. And then there's a, you know what? Here, come here. Stomp me out. I don't... This was a bad start. Come on. Holy fuck. Why is it that I stood still for so long and got that deep into his attack pattern? What the fuck? The waiting method. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Okay, must shield myself underneath the beard. The beard shall protect me. Oh, actually, I hit him. Shit. I could see myself getting some cheap shots in that circumstance, but God, I would have to be very bold to attempt to try and attack him there. Okay, nope. Dancing with Death. Don't do that. That heart is not worth it! Fuck. I feel like the method that I'm currently using, you know, that being allowing him to hit the floor, is just leaving a lot more death traps for me. Because, you know, when he slams down, it gives me an opportunity to get up on top of the hand. But it also leaves me with less world. My beardy goodness. He will protect me. Oh. Oh my god! Alright, I need to remember. At that point, there's no point in attempting to try and hit him. because he's lifting his hands so far above his head that I'm just, in all likelihood, I'm probably not going to hit him. So... Okay. NES memorization. Who remembers it? Who hates it? Come on, sir. Ah! Shit! Ah! Ah! Slam back down on me, please. This has been a bad start. Now you're gonna take a while to die. I know! Oh, it's pain and anguish. I know I can do it. So... don't worry about me, I can handle this. It's frustrating as fuck, but... damn it. Damn it! Come on, let me up. Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't count stuff like this out. Because, you know, if I get hit, like, here or later or whatnot, I could have a really crap beginning, but then a pretty decent end, so... oh, maybe I should just chill. That's a big part of these boss fights in general. Just, you know, not to worry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I really wanted that heart. Shit. Damn it. Alright, second round. Lord, help, I'm on an island with 3 tarantulas. More money! Let's go, fucko. Yeah, you did it! Partially. Ah! Oh my god, I have to pogo on him now. Oh, no, no. Oh, no! God damn it. Alright. That was a lot more straightforward than this fight. But... that heart disappeared the second I hit it. Fuck off. You're on a Tarantula Island. Yay! I got a Tarantula Island recently. I mean, I think I posted a picture about it. Now, I had actually formed an island into a Tarantula Island. And then I decided to go out, and then I'm like, you know... Why the heck not? Let's try and go for a Tarantula Island again. Or, you know, like, let's try and make a Tarantula Island again next. Because I got nothing really happening. I could go for the money. You know, I just built a new bridge. I'll give it a shot. Treat myself. And then I just happened to find another Tarantula Island. Damn. Yeah, exactly, Chef. It's like the second level is like much more straightforward than this one, but they completely get rid of the floor, so it doesn't really matter how straightforward it is. Yeep. Oh, damn it! Move your fat fingers! Fucking. Oh, could you just beat me senseless, please? Stop avoiding me! Screw it. Now you're not gonna die, just go with it. Yep. Damn it. Damn. Stop moving. You robot-y bastard. Come to think of it, what is he? Because he looks like a robot. Is he just like sentient metal? Ah. Oy. Ah. Platforms are pretty easy to get. Oh! I was about to say, those platforms are pretty easy to get on top of when there's absolutely no ground for them to hit, and they're so low for me to jump on. I rescind my statement. Never say anything is easy while in a boss fight with an instant death. Fair enough. Oh god, the timing on everything sucks. Alright, I know what your next move is. Just make it rain spikes. What a clever boy you are. Clever boy. Oh dear. This bodes very poorly for Mr. Knight. Yeah. Whoa. What time is it? We've been doing this boss fight for a while. Alright. Damn it. How do I get hit by the top of his crown? I suppose that's another one of those, oh, his crown is sharp. That's how that... Or, oh. Fucking damn it. God! Alright. Do it! I bet you won't. Try it! Try it, badass! You badass bitch! Oh! Fuck! Damn it. That's a whoops for me. Okay. I was only looking for squirrels, not tarantulas. But there aren't any squirrels in Animal Crossing. Oh, unless we're talking about, like, the villager squirrels. In which case, that would make a lot of sense. Again, I'm on the lookout for cats. Currently, the cat quota of my island is actually pretty freaking high. We got 3! I got 3 freaking cats! Damn it! And the hearts are falling down the hole. Jesus! Noah says I'm going to have 3 cats once I get my amiibo cards. Oh, yes. That's a funny thing about me. I have not gotten any kind of, like, amiibo cards. And I'm a little bit worried at this point because I've gotten so many good villagers that I'm worried people are going to be like, are you sure you're not using amiibo cards? Like, I swear I'm not. I swear to God I'm not. My town just somehow has Bob, like Raymond. They got Pierre. I just recently got Antonio. Genuinely, I don't know how the heck this is happening. Now, I've gone to a couple of islands to try and find more villagers, but I didn't find anybody that I was like, oh, yeah. But you don't have Rover. Oh, that's very true, Nightwing. By the way, hello. Have not talked to you yet tonight. Damn you, Beard. No one can get Rover because he's not a villager, which is sad. But he should be, because he's missing. Maybe they'll add like a train DLC and he'll show up for whatever reason. Son of a bitch. Or that one very strange day where he decided to go on a bus instead of a train. Speaking of which, I forget, how did we make it to? Oh, right, we got there via plane. I almost forgot for a second that Tom Nook has abandoned us all on a stranded island. Dr. Skunk. What? Oh my god. The chin is a death pit. Ah! Oh no! The axolotl boy. Ah, nice. Ow. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I'm just jumping down the pit. Feck it. Oh, yeah, I know that character. He taught you emotes in New Leaf. No more. Now random villagers are just like, hey, do you know how to act shocked? Yes, robot. I know how to act shocked. Hey, did you hear about this crazy thing called happiness? What is happiness? What is content? Villager, what is joy? Ah, nuts. Oh, cool. That was probably a piece of land that I didn't need to lose. Oh, not good. Tap. Okay. You know what? Lift me up. You raise me up! Fuck. Damn it. Come on. Okay. Here we go! Once more, with feeling. Also, welcome to the Starfield, motherfucker. Oh. Jesus Christ. Please, no. Why? Damn it! How much shit are you thinking I'm gonna dodge here? It's like, oh man, I'm torn between two things when it comes to this boss fight. Hitting this asshole where it hurts, and not taking damage. This boss sucks. This boss sucks. I bet you should probably take a break. I'll take a break if I need to. But fuck this guy. Like, alright, I know that I haven't been using my side items all that much. That might be the key to this whole situation. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to start doing right now. Did that confetti even do anything to him? I think he's conveniently at the exact spot where the confetti doesn't hit him. Yep. That's absolutely what it is. Holy shit. So the confetti is completely useless right now. Okay. Well. I'm gonna try and attach this. I'm seeing a problem with this. Because these are short range. Can't hit them like this. Y'all ever get disappointed that your confetti doesn't concuss someone? I sure am. Okay, yeah, I get the feeling that I can't really do much aside from what I have already been doing. Unless I had, like, some kind of an item that I was supposed to grab at one point that I didn't. Which is entirely possible. Bastard. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, gee. God, I lost my character for a second there. I was kind of asking for that one. Okay, I think I found, like, a spot where I could potentially grind a couple of hits out that I wasn't before. And I'm jumping into the claws. I am a genius. That works when there isn't a death pit directly underneath me. Ah! At this time, I would like to personally thank anybody who is currently still sitting in here and watching me, like, flail at this boss. Because I can't imagine this is all that entertaining. Yeah, this is garbage. Sheb says, got my homework in front of me, but just been staring at the screen instead of doing my math and English. Please do your math and English. These are important things. Take it from me, somebody who was not very good with the math or the English. Damn it. I'm trying, but you know how procrastinating is. Yes, I know how it is. And I still say, please do your math and English. I'm gonna take that out. It's okay, this seems like a really hard boss. I'd say so. I do kind of wish, like, one of these days in the future, they're gonna come up with a way to send, like, neurological wavelengths to people, just so that they can experience the exact same like emotional trauma that somebody else is dealing with at the time. And they're gonna figure out a way to do that over the internet, and it's going to be glorious. Oh dear. Bad things. Net zero. Okay. Jesus. Oh. My God. All right, well, I am back to what I was at previously. Maybe if I can grab some hearts, I can make this happen. The big blue glass fuck me light on his forehead. Would I just get hit there? What? Ow. Damn it. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Why you gotta shot the fireballs at the exact same time that you're making me float in space? Oh my God. felt that disappointment in my bones. Ow! Don't mean. Ow. Stop it. I've already gotten a lot of hits on me here. Okay, just play the avoid game. You know, for the most part. Ah! Fuck. Oh no! Fucking damn it! Ah. Pink and White says, that suddenly made me think back on the final boss of the Starfy games. Never played the Starfy games. Oh, no, what the? Change directions at the completely wrong time. Okay. Death pits of death. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lasers! Oh, balls! Pretend like you want to die, then you won't. Loophole! That might make it work, but... That's illogical, Captain. The game knows I do not wish to die. Okay. Alright. Boy, that death pit is sure big. "19 tarantulas, holy shit. Again, I currently have a den room that's just filled to the brim with tarantulas. This is one of those boss fights that I really need a death counter for. Like, if I didn't need a death counter before, like, I'm not exactly, you know, sultan of great gameplay. But if I needed a death counter, it's now. Fill a room with In my case, it's actually very easy to do that. Just start one of these streams. Oh. Got here pretty early. Shit. That being said, insta-death pits, so that don't mean shit. Oh, I see. The balls fall out, like fly out of his face. Oh, fuck! Oh, why? What the fuck happened there? Alright, I've done this boss fight so many times. Let's try to make this work. Oh. Ah, why? What the fuck happened there? Again! Ah. Frick his beard. I'm showing up at this screen like a record amount of times here. It's just insta-death pits. Why? Why do they gotta exist at this part? Oh no. Oh! No! Jackass! Oh, thank God. I'm not even happy I beat him at this point. I'm just happy it's over. Fuck this boss fight, man. And now they're all going to die. Trashy says, okay, I'm back from consuming sustenance. Holy shit! What is that? Shev's in the chat. Even the victory will bittersweet, Game Grumps, during the one flower fight. Yep. My first thought was, unavoidable chin move! Unavoidable chin move! We did it! King Knight, her spell is broken, but help! I'm losing my grip! Yes, King Knight, you have proven yourself. Come with me. Forget these weaklings. Join my order of no quarter, and rule Pridemore Keep as its one true king. It's all yours. Just abandon your friends. He would never. I don't know about that. Boy, don't listen to her. You wouldn't leave us hanging here, would you? Have you learned nothing about being a king? Please! What would your mother think? The Jennifer Dump Me fight. I remember that one. Silence! He has committed mass genocide. Splendid, my King Knight. Crown jewel of the Order of No Quarter. Spectre Knight did well to bring you to me. Now, Your Highness. Oh, what would you issue? Oh, okay. What would you issue as your first proclamation? Yeah. Shred every Justice card. The King of Cards competition is over. The only crown that matters is mine. It shall be so. The armies of the Tower of Fate prepare to march at this very moment. Now come, Your Majesty. Finally, let us forge a new kingdom in fire. Tra-la-la! Well, we've ruined everyone! Oh shoot. My airship now! Oh dear! My pages! Oh, there goes the pages! Oh, there goes his house. Oh damn, that's gonna fall somewhere. Shoot. Witch has gotta go run somewhere. Oh, everything is being set into motion. Everything's on fire. Everything! Yeah, the House of Justice. Burned to a crisp. An explosive fat ends. It's like the end of disco. Boom! Blow them all up! The Triple Pond. All the acolytes must lay in secret and in wait for the one true hero to save everyone. Oh shit, so King Knight was evil all along? I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. I assume you are. Alright, the armor outpost. Everyone steals themselves here. Oh, cool. Setting up shop. Yeah, we're gonna have to buff some stuff out. Oh dear. I can help you fix these windows, brother! And the Spectre Knight. He gets his little corner of the world. The hunt continues. Time to search for more assholes. You're not being sarcastic? Oh, yeah, no, he was evil. He's one of the Knights of the Order of No Quarter. We were playing as the villain the whole time. Oh, look at that. Just putting... Oh, hiding him underground. That's freaking great. You don't know anything about Shovel Knight. Oh my... So this artist actually drew the people that ended up being ghosts in the Hall of Champions? Holy shit. That is awesome. Wow. That is some amazing lore. Oh dear, and now it's haunted. We are so screwed.
No, my pages!
Yeah, King Pridemore is just gonna shrug. Caring for the betrayed. Oh, everybody's gotta be fixed up now. Shoot. Ah, then there's Tinker Knight, Polar Knight. Hello, the Black Knight. He has arrived. Burner Bluffs accepting an invitation. Yeah, shoot, that's gonna be some good kindling.
Please, my boy, be reasonable now. I am through being reasonable. Now I'm your king. If you need some coin, you can sweep the floor. Penny for your thoughts. Oh dear, what is it that we have created? And where shall I go?
Don't worry. You can stay in King Knight's old room. Seems like he has plenty of space in this big castle of his.
But that's my room. I mean, fine, live in the filth of my former home. I have a castle and kingdom to tend to. I suppose I've lost everything. But as long as I behold you, darling, I'm a rich man. Off we go then.
Aw, she's gonna be royalty one day.
Sorry, your parapets are busy guarding my parapets. I can't be running a public ferry, you see. Fine then. Well, take good care of everything I've created here.
Goddamn. Yeah, it looks like you finally get your kingdom, King Knight. I hope it was all worth it.
Mom! Wait, Mom! Well, finally, the riffraff and my mom are gone. Time to get to work. My loyal subjects, we're about to make some big improvements around here.
Oh, damn. Well, that was King of Cards! Holy shit. That was frustrating as fuck. But it was good. Again, that's what you expect from an NES type of game, like that kind of frustration. Look at these names. Look at these names. And stare. Gawk and awe. Should have thought of that when you took over the kingdom and kicked them out. Additional development done by these lovely people. Wendy Lee. Wait, are we talking that Wendy Lee or... Okay. Contributors. Contributors. Is this the... I forget if the Kickstarter backers are still being added to, you know, these credits and whatnot. I feel like they probably should. Oh, directors for a day. Mark Bozon. Alexander Hatman. Ah. Daddy D. Henderson. Matt and Wooly from Two Best Friends Play. Holy shit! And then we got some translators and whatnot. I assume these guys might do some porting work or something. I don't even know. 8-4 Limited? Not sure. Production babies! Hey. So if you play the original, wouldn't King Knight get dethroned and banished? Yep! And I have played the original, so... Special thanks to all these folks sitting on your screen right now. Cantrip Games. Concept. Oh, hey, Concept. Shit. Dyer, Lauren, Alex Hood, Dan, Iverson. I'm trying to see if I... Oh, Humble Bundle. There we go. I'm trying to, like, see if I can recognize any particular names here. I probably skipped a few that, like, I probably do recognize, but it's so difficult to follow this a little bit. It's so interesting to see, like, the tendrils of different people that are influencers a part of this entire thing. And all the Kickstarter backers, you made this happen. Nugget Kaufman. That is an amazing name, says Funny Stuff. Rendering input. Very neat. Oh, hey! Now we get to see all the times we died. All right, let's see. Total deaths. There we go. Valley of Dawn. Mossy Mountain. I didn't die there. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Tented Conclave. Grant Hall. Backyards Lab. Oh, boy. Duelist's Grave. You know, honestly, I think I did pretty good. Like, in the first area. You know, it's like, not bad. And then we go to the Truffle Kingdom, and then it starts to get a little bit more difficult. Yep, definitely. Oh, dear. Yes. Yeah, I had a hard time, but it worked out. I thought, oh, the Royal Pond was a pain in the ass. Cool. Right. Okay. Oh, now we make it to the Burger Kingdom. Slippery Summit was kind of difficult, but actually we did. Oh dear. Oh God. The Tower of Fate. Here we go. Apparently, I died 55 times on the boss. And you guys sat through all that. Seriously, you guys are the MVPs. Less than 100. Excuse me. Total lives lost, 254. That was my haul. That's how much gold I lost, so basically I lost half of my shit. Item completion, map completion, card completion. So yeah, I didn't do a heck of a lot of this game, so if you guys are interested in trying to find more of it, I would definitely recommend playing a little bit of Shovel Knight if you wanted to try something a little bit difficult. I mean, on top of that, like, all this DLC, I mean, I think most of it is roped into the game now. Or maybe not, I completely forget.
Finally, after all my trials, everything is as it ought to be. No fish, chickens, or musicians to bother me. My boots are clean of truffle spit, and I've rid my kingdom of every blasted Joster's card. Best of all, my castle is a gleaming shrine of golden opulence, a worthy monument to my grandeur. At long last, I can settle into my throne and bask in my own perfection. Now I'll be king forever.
The end. Oh shit! Shovel Knight! Been forever since I've seen you, but oh, goodbye. Then Shovel Knight walks in, beats the tar out of him. A new trial awaits. Select a completed King Knight profile to begin. Demonstrate glory with new Knight challenges. Unlock sound test. Very neat. Trashiest of streams, Shovel Knight. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Dum bum bum. So question. For catharsis' sake, I kind of wonder something. Welcome back to the kingdom. For old time's sake. Oh boy, it's been a while. Excuse me if I'm a little bit rusty because, haven't played in a while. I'll say, I'm super ridiculously powerful since I picked up all this shit. Ow. Okay, I just need to remember, like, the physics. Whew. I forgot how, like, high fricking Shovel Knight can jump. Shit. Where our story began. And also, one of the first places that was officially sent out to, like, advertise the Kickstarter. I seem to remember, like, the Game Grumps played this thing when it originally came out. And everyone kind of collectively shat their pants. Fluffy says, I'm going home with 39 tarantula boys. Holy crap. I don't even know if I have 39 tarantulas. I think I'm pretty close. Actually, I probably do. I'm trying to recall. Would I say Shovel Knight is harder than Hollow Knight? Nope. Hollow Knight is horrifying. With this, like, if you have sort of a headspace of NES-style, like, platformers, you can get into the, sort of the jive, the vibe of, like, the vibe of this, pretty much. You can't really do that with Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight just kicks your ass. Ow. This definitely does feel a little, like, not World 1-1, but holy crap, very close. Nova said, I actually didn't find Hollow Knight all that difficult, even though people say it's really hard. I guess it's different for most folks. I guess if you're not used to NES difficulty, yes, this would be absolutely frustrating as shit. I'm a little bit in the middle, like half and half. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, da. Nova says, I'm not good at NES-style games, though. Alright, so you would probably get frustrated by this. How does one fight you again? I think... Am I... Oh. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry. Stop messing around. There we go. Go have a lie down. Should I sell the boys? Oh, yes. My plan is, I'm actually, well, hold on a second. I'm planning on holding on to my tarantulas until Flick shows up because he's got a 1.5 markup on the stuff that he sells. And I also want to make like a tarantula, I want to commission him to make a tarantula for me. Yes, yes. Okay, no, Nova did. Yeah, Nova's got the right idea. I want to just see the ridiculous amount of money that comes from it. Sad part is that right now I actually have some housing structures open at the moment, so that means that I can't actually go and I can't go and farm any of those islands unless I find a Tarantula Island naturally. I either need to do that, or I need to fill that one plot of house that I currently have available. Which is possible, it's just I haven't run into anybody that I actually want to be in my village. 39 tarantulas sold to Flick is like 420,000. 400, blaze it. Funny Stuff says, right now I'm working on inviting Cole using an Amiibo. The Amiibo cards! They're like Amiibo cards, except more on the go! Damn. I need at least one death, I feel. Fuck. Dr. Amigo! Shit. Friend cards. Some roast chicken. Thank you very much, sir. Oh god! Please don't kill me. Do 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 do. And now I poke this guy in the face. By the way, I don't say this too often, but I love video games that allow you to do this. Crouch. Yep. Crouch. Yep. Like, if there is no down, like, if there's no function to the down function, might as well just do something silly with it. Bobbing up and down in place. Yep, Dr. Ami. Oh, God. Yeah, that's ear rape. Nope, nope. Not gonna listen to that one.
An interloper is in our midst. Be gone from our throne room, knave.
I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king.
Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulously regal self, and now all bow before me.
You're not but a decadent dandy. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice.
Silence!
You are gonna have your ass handed to you. Oh, balls. Yep, I haven't fought a boss fight in a very long time. Or at least a Shovel Knight. Damn you. Come back here. And now the story can end. Seriously, I want a new actual Shovel Knight game. I want to see Shovel Knight make some kind of a return in, like, you know, a second chapter with a whole new set of knights to find. Like, that would be fun. Heck, I mean, it could even be sort of a, you know, like one of those, this is a spin-off story, you know, of this is what would have happened if a different person was the Shovel Knight, and then it throws you into an entire other thing. Like, I want, man. I just wonder how much more thought and effort is going to have to go into something like that. I do feel like that the shovel mechanics could be built upon. A remastered one with voices? I don't think so. I think I would prefer... What would be interesting is if they made a new Shovel Knight except tried to build it in a 16-bit engine. That would be very strange. Okay, well, I just needed that one little bit of catharsis before we ended tonight because... boy, oh boy, like, playing as King Knight, Alright, if I had to sort of, like, judge all of the DLC that has been released for the game, I'd have to say Spectre of Torment is probably... that's probably the, like, best out of all of the DLC. Just because it felt like there was something extremely substantial to it. It had so much new music. It had a lot of background. It had so much information about, like, you know, the pasts of all of the other knights and things like that. Shovel Knight 64. Yeah, right. I feel like Shovel Knight, the original game, freaking great. The DLC for it, like the Spectre of Torment one, is very good. I'm trying to think of... First of all, what was Plague Knights again? I totally forget. Like, what was the name of Plague Knights? Well, regardless, Plague Knights, I think, would be my second favorite. This is my third favorite. Like, as fun as it is to play as King Knight, and as fun as the gameplay, like, and all of the experiences, and all of the realizations of, oh, this is what happened in the story. This is how it worked out. I don't know. I don't really like playing as this asshole. Is that weird to say? He is quite the decadent dandy. Swap over here. It does make me wonder what playing as any of the other knights could potentially be like, but I just don't imagine that a whole lot of them have a good staying power. To be fair, I didn't think that King Knights had enough staying power that he could be played as like an entire game, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. But I guess for now, this is the final chapter of me playing, Shovel Knight, whether it be like the regular game or DLC. Unless I decide to play some of the weird spin-offs for whatever reason. You don't like playing villains. I say nay to that, because actually playing as a villain can be freaking fun and hilarious sometimes. Again, I think just like the lore behind the Spectre Knight stuff was freaking awesome. I loved that about the Spectre Knight stuff, especially so much stuff like in the really olden times. And then the Plague Knight. Plague Knight is just a ball of energy. I freaking love him. I love how ridiculous this fool is. So I'm fine with playing as a villain. King Knight's just a dick. He's just an asshole. I don't know. I don't like him. What did you post? Funny stuff? What is this? Oh, it's a strawberry kitty. That is freakish and adorable. Any herby derp. I mean, okay, so here's an interesting thing. Oop. Before I forget, there is like the free showdown mode, which is multiplayer, so that you can play against other players and stuff like that. There's also challenge modes that exist, as well as there's this other game of the Shovel Knight. Oh yeah, it's Shovel Knight Dig. I know that that's a thing that you could potentially do, but I don't really know how like stream worthy that would be. I just feel like there's so many other games that are currently sitting on my table of like things to do and things to get back to. There's like, I don't know. This is gonna be like the end of the Shovel Knight related stuff for a while, until I hear something from Yacht Club Games where they're just like, Shovel Knight DOS! You know, like our Peggle 2 moment. So, we will see. Until then, I think this will end it for the stream tonight. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you very much for sticking through like that first bit where you were just looking at the introduction of the stream. I apologize so much for that. Like, for God's sakes. And I appreciate any kind of cheers you did. Like, that was extra nice. Like, you don't necessarily have to send any kind of donations, but it's nice when you do, because then I can put it towards, like buying stuff for the stream, or, just like holding myself up on my end, whether I need to like pay for bills or food. I don't know, something. Basically, whatever I feel like would make the most sense at the time. If you want to see this anytime it's done, I'm going to be uploading... I don't think I've uploaded a single episode of the Shovel Knight King of Cards stuff to the YouTube channel. I gotta get around to that, holy shit. I keep getting distracted by a bunch of other projects I need to work on. But anyways, yes, those do get uploaded to the YouTube channel. And you can take a look at some backlog on some other stuff that for example, the Ace Attorney series, I covered all of that. So if you're interested in taking a look at that, you can do that. My stream schedule, Saturday, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow I'll be playing Animal Crossing, and we're going to be taking a look at the Bunny Day stuff, so that should be interesting. Oh yeah, funny stuff said, any plans for Easter stream? There it is, that's my Easter stream. We're going to Animal Crossing Land, and we're going to be doing the egg stuff. Though, I really don't know if I have made every single one of the items that I need to make for Bunny, like the thing. I don't know, I'm having so much difficulty. Apparently there's something like 41 items according to some of the places that I've looked up. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of eggs. See you tomorrow on Bunny Day. But anyway, I think I've made something like 39 items. Are they holding off on giving you some specific furniture or specific Bunny Day items until the actual day? That's what I'm starting to think, because I'm looking high and I'm looking low and I cannot find them. Ugh. And I've made so much clothing, so much furniture, so many eggs. I'm drowning in them. What am I supposed to do? So yeah, that's the plan for that. Then I gotta go and play a little bit more Hollow Knight. And then I gotta come up with something else that I need to do for Saturdays, which I got plenty of games, so I'll dive into something. Maybe I was thinking about this. Maybe I'll go and play a little bit of Smash Bros. Since I have not played that with you guys in a real long time. That's possible. Or one of these days, I'll actually boot up Mario Kart, for God's sakes. Like, that's one thing I've teased over and over again. There are a few recipes that you can only get on the day itself. That explains a lot, because it seems like for the last 3 days, I've been doing absolutely nothing but just collecting eggs. And it's boring. Oh, Fluffy says Spyro 2. There's another one! Holy shit, we need to get to Spyro 2. There's some other stuff on my list. Actually, real quick, I'm going to take a very quick look at the stuff that I have sitting in my stream games section. Ooh, oh yeah. I got like 3 or 4 games that are sitting here in sort of like the wait period. That I don't want to like make any announcements or any kind of, oh yeah, we're definitely doing this. But that I've heard of, that I've seen, I'm like, that sounds pretty good. Okay, dokie. Right. Now would be a good time to go and grab that sandwich that I prepared before the stream. So, I'm heading off. Again, thank you very much for coming out. See you next time.